Hi everyone, and welcome to the Shanty of the Week. I'm Seán Dagher.
The Shanty, way, the Shanty, way, the Shanty of the Week, way.
Today's Shanty isn't a super well-known song, but it's part of a large category of songs called Homeward Bound songs, and the song itself is called Homeward Bound. And it's about, the end of the trip and how we're looking forward to it being over. And it's kind of fitting because I just got back from playing at a sea shanties festival in Saint-Jean-Port-Joli, Quebec, the Festival de Chants de Marin. It was a very, very, very fun time. I got to make lots of fun music with lots of different people and hear some great bands and have a good hang with the guys in La Nef. So I feel like I'm homeward bound from that, and I confess to feeling a little weary today. So I tried to put that in the song too. I tried to sort of evoke that end of the trip sadness and weariness. I know I've said weary like 80 times already, and we're like a minute in. There are a couple of other cool things about this song that I want to point out. I really like the verses in this one because they kind of are, they refer to a whole bunch of other songs. We talk about the Spanish ladies, and we talk about Get Up Jack, John Sit Down, and we talk about the girls of Callyo, and it's a lot of Liverpool Docks stuff as well. But it's kind of a cool way to end the trip, by sort of reviewing where we've been. So that's neat. Another thing that's really cool about this song is it kind of wanders between two keys. I've noticed this in a bunch of shanties. This tune, it starts sort of in F minor for a bit, and then we go into C minor, and I really tried to harmonize the first part as if it was like a 4 of C minor, but it wasn't happening. And even when I was singing the voices, I even went deeper into the F minor by putting the E natural for the first couple of bars. So and the other songs that do that, like Stormlong sort of goes in the key I do it in, goes from B minor to A, and what was the other one? Stand Your Ground. It seems to go from C major to D minor. It's like starts firmly in the one key and ends firmly in the other one. So it's a neat feature of these shanties that I haven't noticed in a whole ton of other styles. Regular sort of Western European-ish folk music doesn't do that much. There's some Irish jigs and reels that sort of have the A section in one key and the B section in another key. Often it's like the relative major or minor, but sometimes it's not. I keep talking about the end of the journey and the weariness, and frankly, I don't know how many more weeks of the Shanty of the Week I'm gonna be able to muster, but we'll see.
Oh, we are homeward bound today. Soon we'll get our 3 years' pay, for we are homeward bound. At last we're homeward bound. And when we get to the Liverpool Docks, we'll see those girls in their pretty frocks, 'cause we are homeward bound. At last we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound for Liverpool town. All the girls will come on down, 'cause we are homeward bound. At last we're homeward bound. Those Spanish girls we've left behind, free and fine, the finest kind. But we are homeward bound. At last we're homeward bound. Goodbye to the girls of Callyo. The Liverpool Judies have got us in tow, 'cause we are homeward bound. At last we're homeward bound. At the best and oldest pub in town, get up, Jack, let John sit down, 'cause we are homeward bound. At last we're homeward bound. But now the boys have had their fun, all their money is spent and gone, 'cause 'cause we are homeward bound. At last we're homeward bound. So now our payday soon will come. Watch us spend it all, not some. We are homeward bound. At last we're homeward bound. Oh, we are homeward bound. At last we're homeward bound. At last we're homeward bound.
Well, that was the Shanty of the Week, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you were singing along. Don't forget you can get all of these songs for streaming and downloading at the Bandcamp page, the link for which is here on the screen and in the description down below. And you can support the Shanty of the Week through the Patreon page, the link for which is also here on the screen and in the description down below. A special thanks goes out to Dennis Viscount, Arcspell, Vlad Nika, Christian Brabander, Barbara and Stuart Robertson, Tyler Sugg, Andrew DeVore, That Brand Dude, John, Caleb Montgomery, and Rum Runner for their support through Patreon. Have a good week, everybody. I'll see you again next week.
What do we heave to?
Shanty of the Week.
And what do we haul to?
Shanty of the Week.
I heard the sailors say,
Way.
the Shanty of the Week.
Way.